Hi there, Creativity Club parents and students. I'm going to record the steps on how to create using tinkercad. So the first thing you'll do is go on the internet and go to tinkercad.com. Once you do that, I'm going to go ahead and give you my login. So you do not need to go to the sign up. You need to go ahead and sign in because we already have that information. You're going to sign in with the following: julie.burns@rockwallisd.org, which is my email, and the password is Stevenson1, the number 1. And then you'll sign in. Whoops, let me try that again. Okay. Once you're at this stage right here, you're going to see a whole bunch of designs that my students have already created in other classes. They give them silly names, but before you start worrying too much about what they've already created, what I want the kids to do is go to the Learn Center, because that is where they're going to learn how to use the tinkercad system. You don't need to download anything. It should be internet-based, and everything should save to the same account. So if you wanted to, we could start at features. You could show the kids this video, show them the things it's capable of, and then go to the Learn section. And in the Learn section, I think it's very beneficial that the kids take at least 3 or 4 different lessons and make at least one of them a pretty difficult lesson, such as this boat down here. Takes them through a lot of the design elements. This one looks like it could be 2, maybe even this one. Something a little easier than just a standard button. That's going to be really simple, but if they click on the lesson, click on Begin Lesson, it will literally take them through step by step everything they need to do to create something. Once they learn how to create, then they can make their own. Their goal is to create their playground equipment piece that they imagined in their brain and make it fit on this platform right here. So go through several lessons, and then when they're ready, after several lessons, they can go back to this little guy right here and hit New Design. After I create a new design, let me just pretend I did something here. Okay, let's pretend that's my design. From here, I'm going to save it. Whoops. And the way I'm going to export it is, sorry, I'll be back with you. Here we go. Download for 3D printing. So I click that. I need an STL file, so I click STL. I'm going to go ahead and save it as, and from here you can save it to your computer, and in my case I'm going to save it to a flash drive and bring it into Mrs. Burns to print it when my 3D printer starts working. So I give it a good name, and I'm going to hit my USB drive and hit save, and I have now saved it to my drive and bring it to Mrs. Burns. So this needs to be done hopefully over the next week. They can work on creating that, so I have time to print them out for our last meeting. Thank you so much. Call me or email me if you have questions.